going to get started on our lamb. These are beautiful lamb shanks that are coming from Pennsylvania from Elysian Fields farms. So we're going to start off by seasoning our lamb while our pan is getting hot, adding a little bit of a neutral oil in the middle. In the meantime, we'll start working on our mirepoix. So I've got some peeled carrots here, and then keep it fairly chunky. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's all going to get strained at the end of the day. Same thing with our celery. Got a little bit of fennel to get in a little bit of onion in the mix, a little bit of ginger, and of course, some crushed garlic. While this is all going, we'll start working on our peas. We're gonna move on to our other peas here. These are called dragon's tongue. So we've got a pretty good sear on our lamb here, as much as possible, so we're just gonna take them out, set them to the side. We see we've got all this nice lamb fat that's been rendered out. We got a little bit of this fond that's been building at the bottom. So we're just gonna go in with our veg now, just start roasting them off a little bit. In the meantime, I can keep working on my peas here. Next, we can go in with our tomato paste. Next, we've got a little bit of red wine going in to deglaze the entire thing. So now we're down to a syrup-like consistency. I'm gonna go in with some chicken stock. From there, I'm gonna start throwing in some spices. You don't have to put them in a bag. You can if you'd really like to, but it's all gonna get strained out anyway, so I'm fine with it. So I'm going in with some fennel, 2 black cardamom pods, 2 pieces of clove, 10 pieces of whole coriander seed, about 10 peppercorns as well, 2 whole bay leaves, a couple of sprigs of rosemary and thyme. I'm gonna end up sous videing this, and so I'm gonna put it in a bag and cook it overnight at 75 degrees, just so that it's kind of fall apart tender. If you don't have a sous vide, if you don't have a vacuum seal machine, just make sure that you have basically double the volume of liquid, and you can just braise this in an oven, 270 degrees for about 4 to 6 hours, depending on the size of your actual shanks. So I've got an ice bath here, and I'm just gonna cool my liquid down. Last thing that I'm gonna add in are some porcini mushrooms, some dried porcini mushrooms. Being that we're serving it with morel mushrooms, it'll really, really accentuate the dish. So our lamb's cooled down, our liquid is cooled down. I'm just gonna get it all in this vacuum seal bag. As the lamb starts to cook, it's gonna release a lot of its own liquid as well, which is definitely something that we want. So it's been about 16 hours, and this is our lamb. So it's braised all the way through. I've got a fine mesh strainer here that I'm just gonna get the liquid in right away, and then I'm gonna pick through to get all of the lamb. If you guys are wondering whether this lamb is tender or not, I guess this is all the information that you need. And then just clean up around the lamb a little bit. You can see that it's just coming right off